February 1993, the world-famous Flying Scotsman visited the East Lancashire Railway, a preserved line running along the Irwell Valley from Bury to Rawtenstall. Built in 1923, Flying Scotsman was the first steam locomotive to reach the magic 100 miles an hour, and by then the name Flying Scotsman had acquired a special glamour it has never really lost. After 2 million miles, Flying Scotsman made its last run for British Rail in 1963. It was bought by businessman Ian Pegler, who restored it to its former LNER glory and used it on special excursions. In the age of steam, every boy's dream was to be an engine driver, and even today that dream really can come true, thanks to the members of the East Lancs Railway. Thousands of enthusiasts from all over Britain converged on Bury to catch a glimpse of this legendary engine, and a lucky few were even able to drive it. £130 bought a day's tuition on the footplate of the most famous steam engine in the world.
A week ago we had the driver training at Bury, where people paid £130 to go on the footplate and learn to drive it. That was a very enjoyable week, that. Both me and myself and Graham over there spent a full week, starting at 7 o'clock at morning and getting home at 9:15 at night. And it was so much pleasure, we just didn't want to sleep at night. We were really overcome by seeing the enthusiasm of these people who wanted to have a do on Scotsman. I now know how the Queen feels about handshaking, because people just didn't want to let go of your hand. It were handshakes, and oh, it's magic this and it's magic that. And they were just on another planet altogether. So we've had a lot of pleasure out at Scotsman in this month.
This week at the East Lancs Railway we've got Flying Scotsman. Has that brought in a lot of extra passengers?
Oh, it certainly has. It certainly has, where takings are up probably 3-4 times the normal, which is quite good.
Yeah. Is it an expensive business bringing an engine of that
It is very
fame?
expensive. I can't tell you the full charges of the carrying it by road, but they're quite high in the 4,000 or 5,000 group, and that's quite a lot of expense.
Volunteer operators were delighted to discover that theirs was one of the few preserved lines that could carry the 70-year-old 160-ton locomotive, now owned by Sir Robert McAlpine. During its years in private ownership, Flying Scotsman has toured America and Australia, and in New South Wales it travelled 422 miles non-stop, a new world record. In contrast, today's journey is a round trip of just 17 miles. What's your thoughts on the visit of the Flying Scotsman? Has it made a great difference to the railway?
Yes, I think it will increase the publicity. It will be good for the future because we've now got more families using the trains than we would normally, and it's brought people from quite a long distance as well, more than the usual weekends. It's good for the railway, yes, yes.
It's been a very busy weekend then, has it? Or...
Yes, I haven't seen trains as full since I've been working on the station as there have been in the last few weekends.
You come especially today to ride behind Flying Scotsman?
Because it's the last day here, we thought they'd bring the family along and we'd ride behind it for the last time before it departs.
All the families interested in railways, are they then?
Most definitely.
During 1993, the line will be extended to connect with British Rail at Haywood, and this will bring to an end the indignity of this famous old engine having to be transported to its next destination, by road.